Alright guys, so right here worked on the Craftsman DYT 4000. Got all power washed up pretty nice. But this is what happens when you stick a 24 horsepower motor in it. Son of a bitch. Just fucking with you. No motor in it yet. Just freaking power washed up the bottom of it because it's a little grimy. So we'll do this up real quick. Finish this up and I'll show you what we got going on the inside. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so it's, let's say this, today is Monday, it's about 12:30 or so. I just got done power washing up the Craftsman DYT 4000, and I don't know if anyone was reading any of my comments last night about the motor that was in it, but yeah, there's some remnants of it. I'll show you guys what we got going on here, to bring this thing over to the light a little bit. So, this motor is pretty much junk. I've never seen it. I've unseized a lot of motors, and this is the one that takes the cake right here. This is just so unbelievable that it's just unbelievable. So, if I can find out, here it is. Huh. Well, that's supposed to go something like that. What happened? Well, the little oil ring that goes around there and all around there, this thing's already been fucked around with, guys. The reason I know that is, well, the guy I bought it off of isn't really that mechanical. He can't even simply do an oil change. So I know it wasn't him that did it, so I'm not going to blame him. It's probably the previous owner of the tractor that I bought it off of. So the reason why I know someone already tried fucking with it is, one, because the motor was already off the tractor when we bought it, and two, every single one of the oil pan bolts was already taken off. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's when I just tried, sticking my chisel in, right about there, going right around the ring, bang, 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 trying to pop the thing up. Well, this little guy is friggin' seized onto this shaft. I've never even seen that before. So my thoughts about doing it was, once I'd beaten all this off, was to cut it and go down. Well, it's really not even worth it at this point anymore to really keep fucking with the motor. I mean, I could probably sell it for $200, but it's not worth my time in fixing it. So this motor's off to the scrapyard. I'm gonna rip off the flywheel later on today, and we'll freaking take it off to the scrapyard later on, maybe in the week. Depends if my truck gets fixed. So this thing is completely gone done had it. Scrap metal time. That's for friggin' damn sure. I gotta get my truck fixed though. So at least I made out pretty good with the parts and all that stuff. We got some carburetor. We got the flywheel cover off of it, the flywheel, and the stator. So that's pretty much about it. That's all that's left on that. Got this thing all power washed up pretty nice. Got really clean. We're gonna have to do some, friggin' painting on that just to cover up some of the, marks and all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty scraped up, but no big deal. Thing has a boatload of gas in it that we gotta get rid of. And these are, I think, the it might be a 7-gallon tank in this thing. So I remember correctly, my DLT had a 7-gallon or a 6-gallon or a 6.5-gallon tank in it, and I think this is pretty much the same tank, so that kind of sort of sucks. So yeah. So what the plan is, I talked to the guy last night. He's actually a YouTuber that's going to be giving me the heads for the motor that's in the shed. We'll get more into that later on in the week. So he might be sending out the heads this week. So that'll be a pretty good thing. The faster we get everything in, the faster we can put the thing back together. So a pretty cool little project. It might be a little fast though, because it's replacing an 18 horse with a 24 horse, and that's quite a little bit more power than it was before. That's almost 6 horsepower more than what was already on it before, and that's a 6-speed. So I've never seen well, I think I have seen one before. It's just a regular 6-speed with a 20 horse in it, but not a regular 24 V twin. So that'll be pretty interesting to see how fast this thing goes. I don't think it's gonna go that fast, but it'll get a little speed to it. Eventually, maybe next summer or something like that, we'll do the pulley swap like I was saying. We just want to use it mainly for the winter. That's gonna be the winter beater. So later on today, I'm gonna clean out in behind the shed. So I'm gonna clean it all behind there. I'm gonna take out the rototiller. We got those tires I got fucking ripped off on. The guy said that they would fit my truck. They never fit my truck. The guy wouldn't take them back, so I got fucked over big time. Now they're on. I paid literally about 100. It was like 140, 120 bucks for those things, and the guy wouldn't take it back because they wouldn't fit my truck. I said, "Well, dude, they're not fitting my truck. You told me that they would fit." Bolt pattern was completely fucked on them, so now I have them on Craigslist for 40 bucks. They've been sitting on Craigslist for 40 bucks for the past 3 months now, 4 months now, 5. Yeah, it could actually be 5 months now, and no one's even bought those things. So I might just take the friggin' cut-off saw to them and cut the tires off of it and just throw them right in the junk. I mean, I'm kind of friggin' pissed off about that, because that guy never fucking... That guy kind of sort of fucked me over big time, and he knew it, and he wouldn't even take the tires back for me. So I'm gonna offer them to my boss Vandueno, see maybe if he wants them. Tell him give me 40 bucks for them, they're all yours. You know, I'm just getting fucking tired of that piece of shit. They've been sitting there too. I mean, the tires aren't that great, but the rims are mint. Just nobody knows what they fits. I was told they were supposed to fit my Ford. They didn't fit the Ford. They never fit a Jeep. We've already had them on a Chevy. They don't fit Chevy. According to my uncle, they don't fit a Dodge. So, like, what the fuck's left? A Toyota? I don't think those things fucking fit on a Toyota, I can tell you that. So, it kind of pisses me off. The guy never... Alright, guys, well, I finally got some good news anyway. Just got done placing the order with Barston Bark Mulch. Friggin', I just placed the order. We're going to get about 2 yards of lumen tomorrow morning, and we're going to get 2 yards of recycled stone, which is pretty much crush run. Is what they call it. So we're gonna be doing the backyard tomorrow. So we just gotta move the tractors and stuff around again, and we're gonna move the trailer around again. So, but that's no big deal. So yeah, but we're gonna get that in tomorrow around 10:30. So I guess I have to wake up early, son of a bitch. But yeah, pretty much about it. Might give Pisser a call later, see maybe how his new shop going. Missed the video last night, unfortunately, but do you do. I beg my pardon. But I'm gonna clean up the yard now, and then we chooch. Oh, racing. Ready cat racing. With the Confederate flag, hell yeah. Alright guys, so here's where we're at. I went down to Staples, picked up some new boxes, ship out some of the parts and stuff like that. I gotta ship out tonight. I kind of sort of unfroze the that little piece that was off that motor that was completely devastated. It's got really bad scoring, as you guys can probably see. Oh yeah, it's pretty deep. And also the piston was cracked, just never was thrown. So I'm only keeping the piston part anyway because it got good rings on it. But you never know. So that's pretty much it about that. Unfroze that. The shop's a friggin' mess. I'll show you what we got going on in the backyard. Actually no, I'll show you over here first. We got the Craftsman thing all put back together. I'm gonna list it on Craigslist tonight for like 50 bucks or something. I'm sure someone will pick it up. I just want to get rid of it. Then we got this thing. I still don't have it in me to friggin' strip it. I just don't know why. I'm gonna go online tonight, type in Google, and see if I can find some place where I can race this thing. Maybe enter it in like a tournament or something. That'd be pretty friggin' sweet. I mean, I just don't even know what to do with it. I should buy it for 50 bucks. I should, you know. I just don't know why. I just can't strip it, you know. It's just too nice. You know. Even though we've already have friggin' five tractors of mine already that aren't gonna get sold anytime soon, and that's not including that one. I mean, we got the wheel horse, we got the Husqvarna, we got the DYT, the LT1000, and the Hon. And then if this was mine, then that would probably make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd make 6. 6 tractors. So that's something right there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I should buy it. I should. You know, make it some kind of racer. Put like a 2-inch pulley on the rear end and maybe like a 6 or a 7-inch on the front. That would friggin' fly. But then again, that'd be mainly for racing. It wouldn't be friggin' backyard use. But I don't know. I should just buy it. I should. Keep saying that. I just don't have it in me to strip it. As we're out the backyard, changed up the order a little bit. Oh, I love it when your camera friggin' dies when you're making a video. I love that. So, anyway guys, so here's where we're at the backyard. Ground down the dirt quite a bit on the edge here. And this is all the way down to about 1.5 inches or so. Looks a little bit better anyway. So we're gonna come in tomorrow. We got the kind of switched up the order a little bit yesterday. I mean today. Called them back up, and I told them to order. I told them I needed. I'm gonna order 3 yards of the rock that goes right here, the crush run, and if you just can't friggin' make a video around here, someone interrupting you, son of a bitch. But anyway, so we got the yard pretty much all set, good to go. So yeah, I was saying we got 2 yards of loom coming, and then we got 3 yards of crush run coming for the small little driveway over there. Son of a bitch, shut the fuck up. So all the way down around. If I have a little bit extra, your plan is to come in along here and just kind of sort of like put a little bit of gravel in this area, and I'll move those tractors, just throw them on top of the scrap pile. It's good to go. Also, the friggin' shed's starting to build up again with some parts. We got the old auger, the old handlebar assembly, and we got the auger whole unit right up in here. It's got the pulley and everything, so that's pretty good. So we'll sell that on eBay later on in the winter. But yeah, so that's where we're at. In case you're wondering where everything is, we got the wheel horse right here, and then we got over here, we got the Craftsman, and we got the DYT 4000 underneath the tarp. And then we got the tires that someone ripped me off on, like I was talking about today. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. That's pretty much all what's left to really say. What else? That's about it. We're gonna do one more row of block on the top of the wall here, so that's no big deal. We're gonna lay down a tarp, or mainly weed barrier type deal, to make sure no weeds pop up in the rock that we put down and stuff like that. So, but it'll be all good by the time we're done. That's pretty much all I got to say. So, anyway guys, until tomorrow. Oh, Toby Keith, that reminded me, I'm friggin' going down to Toby Keith's Bar and Grill next weekend. Sadjet 8th, what was I saying? Yeah, Sadjet 83 there. He went down last weekend, and I'm gonna be going down this weekend. Isn't that pretty ironic? So that's about a 20-minute drive from here. He's probably about an hour from Foxborough, I guess he was saying, so big deal there. Fuck, there was something else I had to say too. Son of a bitch. I don't know what else I was gonna say. There's something about YouTube I was gonna say. I can't fucking think about it now. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Tried calling Pisser, friggin' Pisser over there, and he friggin' wouldn't pick up his damn phone. Son of a bitch. I want to see how his first day was in the shop, but didn't pick up his phone, so I left him a message, and we'll take it from there. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, keep on chooching in the free world. Oh yeah, the Home Depot, ladies and gentlemen, the Home Depot.